Okay, so this is the next day, and I want to update y'all. Bad news. I the tension here between the floats is a little bit too tight, so I have to redo everything until polar bear. So the heel, all this polar bear is just gone. I have to redo it today, and I think I will do a different pattern. Not these really big polar bears because they are 9 stitches wide, which is a lot. And yeah, I had an idea to do 3 rows of white, then 1 row of black, and then do a little cross, which is basically like 3 stitches. So that won't be a really big float to carry, and I will make that float really big. Well, not too big, but bigger so it can stretch, because as you can see now, it doesn't stretch, and I just can't put the sock on, which is horrible. But yeah, still this heel didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. I have 1 stitch more than I should. I don't know why, so I will redo and work on that. But now I will study and then redo all of the things. Hopefully it will turn out great. And I'm not bald, I just have a headband. Yeah. Hello. So right now this is the second clip of the redid version of the sock for my friend, and apparently all of the videos that I did before of the incorrect version of the sock deleted somehow from my phone. I don't know how that happened, but they're just gone, and I don't have those videos, so I have only only the video that is the previous one and this video I'm filming right now. It doesn't matter, I still have to do the second sock, so I will show you how. And I'm really sad about it because my phone just does really incredible things, and I am not happy about that. Okay, so right now I will show you how I have redone the sock. I think I didn't show you. And I already finished the heel. I used the shadow wrap heel technique. And then I started on the gusset a little bit, but I don't have to I don't have to decrease anything, because shadow wrap heel just works that you have the same amount of stitches that you have had before. Okay, so the way I redid it is this. I still left these 10 rows here, so here is a 15 row ribbing, one by one. Then I have 10 rows of plain stockinette stitch in black. Then I have 3 rows of white. Then I have 2 rows of black. Then I have this really pretty cross pattern that looks a little bit like stars or snowflakes. Doesn't matter how you see it. So it is basically 1, 3, 1. Then I did 2 rows of black, and then again 1, 3, 1. I don't know if that makes sense, but I think it does. But I can draw a pattern on a graph that you can follow, so maybe it will be easier for you. I don't know, I will decide if I do, but if I do, I will link it in the description, don't worry. Okay, so then I did, after these crosses, again 2 rows of black and then 3 rows of white. Then after that I did 5 rows of black, and then I continued knitting. Then I started to knit the heel flap, well, the shadow wrap heel. It is not hard. I will link the tutorial I used down below in the description. I think a beginner can follow it, and yes, in the middle here, here I left 8 stitches because if I have 12 stitches on each needle and I knit this heel on 2 needles, well, on 2 these parts, as you can see here, I have like 4 needles. Okay, I don't know how this happened. I have 4 needles. On 2 of these, on these 2, I knit the wrap, the heel. So it became a 1 needle. So 12 plus 12 is 24. So, and yeah, I left 1/3 in the middle, which is 24 divided by 3 is 8. Math. It's basic math in 6th grade, and I think you can do that. It's not hard. Okay. Now I will continue knitting the sock until it equals, I don't know, remember how many centimeters, but it was like 23 or something. He has 38 size feet, the European size of feet, not sure. And I googled like the foot size calculator, and if you have like 38, then it equals this and this centimeters. So I also have like 38, so I can measure with this. Let's measure. So it is about 23 or 22 centimeters. It was like that, 22.5 or some, no, 23.5 or something. So I think it's gonna work. So now I just continue to knit and then do the toe, and the first sock will be finally done after redoing it so many times. And I have already tried it on, and yes, it stretches really nicely because I did the floats big, but somewhere, because of the big floats, it looks like this. And that is so ugly, but I think that if you block and wash them, it will be alright. But mom said I wouldn't block them because 1, I have no time, 2, they will dry for like, I don't know, 1,000 years at our house because it is kind of cold in our house and there is almost no place where I could put these socks so they can dry 24/7. So I'm not sure about it, but maybe I will use my mom's keratin protection hair dryer to make these socks super cute and fluffy, and yeah, but I'm not sure about it. I figured that out, and see you in the next clip. Okay, so I finished the sock, finally. It looks really pretty, and I tried it on me, and we have the same shoe size as I said before, and it looks like really weird when it's laid flat, but on foot it's perfect. I can show you. Okay, so here it is, the beautiful sock. As I said, it looks really good on foot, almost perfect from the other side also. Yarr! I really like this pattern. It's actually making it more Christmassy and not just a boring sock. I'm very proud of myself because I did it, and all of this leg, well, not leg, but this part, foot part, was actually really easy to knit because it's just stuck in it, and it knit up very fast. I think I spent only 1.5 hours on it, and then the toe, how I did it is just I started decreasing on every needle. So I have 4 needles. On them I have stitches. So I knit on each needle until I have 2 last stitches, and then I decrease them. And do that every single row until I have 2 stitches on every needle. And then I just cut the yarn and just weave it with the darning needle through all of these stitches, and then weave in all the ends, tie a knot, and here it is. It looks like that. You can't even see anything, and it's really easy. And I did the same thing on my colorful socks, and I think you can see it better. Here are the decreases. You can see 4, and they go like with a little spiral because there are less stitches with every row. You keep decreasing, and yeah, so this is the first version with this slip-on knit one, and all this full ribbing colorful sock which I wear. And this is the sock 2.0, which is shadow wrap heel, color work, and then the same toe, but I have ribbing for only 15 rows. I have weaved in all of the ends already, and I will show you also the wrong side. You can see really accurate, and these floats are making it stretch so I can easily put the sock on, unlike the polar bear sock I showed you before also. So yeah, now second sock to go, and I still have yarn left from the first ball, even though I bought 2. I don't know where the second is, but that doesn't matter. Yeah, I think I have put it somewhere. I don't remember where, but yeah. And I still have yarn left. If I finish 2 socks with 1 yarn ball, which is 50 grams, I will be shocked. And I don't know, I will maybe knit a pair of socks for myself, or for, I don't know, for someone else. Figure that out. But I'm super happy about this project right now. Hello everyone, and this is the last clip because I finished the socks today. I'm going to show you, this is the box I will be gifting them in. These really pretty stars and snowflakes, and the socks themselves. I got a little bit interrupted. Whatever. The socks. I had to redo the second sock because it was a little bit small, even though I knit the same amount of rows, but I guess I just knitted tighter. But here they are. They are the same because I redid it, and now it has more rows, but it is the same size. See? The same size. That's cool. And I still have this much yarn from the first ball left. And that is crazy, because I thought I would need like 100 grams of yarn, but in the end I have only 50 grams on 2 of these. Well, that's good. I still have yarn left, and I will figure out what to make with it. And yeah, and on Monday I am going to a sleepover where I will be giving these socks to Aiden, and I'm super happy about it because I did it on time. I did everything on time. I finished the socks, and I will have a really pretty packaging and everything, and this is how it will look like inside the box. Like in the middle I will have some wrapping paper around them, and then maybe a little like Christmas card and some sweets and something else just to make it more Christmassy and more pretty. So I'm really happy about what I have accomplished, and yeah, they took me a lot of time because I had to redo them all the time, but it was totally worth it. And if I had a pattern for these socks, I will make them like in 2 or 3 days. That would be super easy because they knit up fast and these needles are really small. So thank you for being with me in this video, and see you in the next video.